Good morning guys, how we doing? It's Friday morning and it's time to smash the arms. Everything else is pretty achy from the week. We have done pretty much every body part. So this morning we're going to concentrate on arms. Sleep last night wasn't too bad, probably about 5.5 hours. So yeah, I'll try and get some more footage of today's session, see how we go. So yeah, we're not heading to the gym this morning. We're heading down Neil's farm for an arms session. Probably going to get some weights out, move them outside. As you can see, it's not fully light yet. It's always good to train, you know, as the sun's coming up. You feel like you've cheated the day. It's definitely worth a go. If you've never done it before, if you've never been up in the mornings or trained early morning, especially before the sun comes up during these winter and spring months, it's definitely worth a go. You'll probably find that if you stick to it for a couple of weeks, you'll find that you'll never look back. It's worth, you know, you think you can't get up in the morning, it's just a mental state of mind that, yeah, so give it a go. Set your alarm, go for a walk, watch the sun come up, and you'll have an epic day. Got all sorts of equipment down here. Obviously it's a working farm. There's all sorts going on here during the day, but this time of day there's not a lot. Going to bring some weights and stuff outside. Well, it's going to be nice today, and get this session done. Well, it doesn't even look like it's going to be that nice, but it's not raining, so we'll roll with that. I'm just going to go in the shed now and arrange some weights, get them on a pallet, drive them out with a forklift, chuck them on the grass, and I'll wait for the guys to arrive. So yeah, now we're inside one of Webby's big sheds. Loads of weights and different things here that we've accrued over the last sort of year or so. A couple of lads who came training with us all chucked in some money to get some equipment. So we'll drag some of this stuff out and we'll chuck it on that grass. A pallet full of toys. There he is in his overalls. No excuses. So we've got a nice little superset going on here, guys. We've got 1 rope climb and then 10 dips. So you can either do bodyweight dips or bench dips. With the rope climb you can either be legless or you can use your legs for a bit of assistance. It's really tough superset there, hitting both your back, your arms and your chest, hitting both sides of your arms. Really good superset, really enjoyed it. It's quite a tough one. We just did 20 minutes, as many rounds as we could. 1 rope climb and 10 dips. Give it a go for yourself, guys. If you can't do the rope climb, maybe do chin-ups, maybe drop it to 8 chin-ups, something like that. 6, 8 chin-ups. Yeah, brilliant little superset, loved it. here, so a great little session down at Neil's farm just then. It was good to do it outside, bit of a breeze, you know, not too sweaty. Friday guns is a good little phrase. Me and Ronnie used to laugh about it back in the day, saying, you know, Friday night, you're going out, you do your arms on a Friday, you get your arms pumped up, looking good for the night out. Over the years, you kind of evolve that a little bit to it's been a good thing, because you're leaving your accessory work and your isolation moves a little bit later in the week when you're maybe a bit more tired. You know, earlier on in the week when you're a bit more fresh, concentrate on your big compound lifts, your strength exercises, your squats, your deadlifts, your chin-ups, bench press, things like that. Get them out of the way earlier on the week. Treat yourself to a nice little arm session towards the end of the week and you're feeling awesome. Hey, you guessed it guys, we're going back down the track. We went down this morning. Round 2 on Friday. It's 6:45. We're just going to finish the last final body parts off now. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Hamstrings.
Oh my God!
Go!
I've done 2 laps of this.
That'll do! I've been pretty excited for this morning's session. We're not doing it at the gym today, we actually moved it to Neil's farm. The main reason being Neil's partner is away on holiday and he's got to look after his 3 girls, so he couldn't have made it at the gym. I think it was Monday, he said, on a Tuesday after the bank holiday, he said, oh listen, I'll not be able to come on Friday, I'll have to miss that one. I said, oh, why is that? And he told me, wife's going to Portugal, got to look after the girls. I said, well, so I'll speak to the lads. I said, maybe move it to your house, do the session there. You know, what's the difference? So I spoke to the lads, yeah, cool with it. So we moved there. It's a nice morning. I don't think it's going to be too cloudy today. It's still pretty dark, so I'm thinking of doing is getting the weights out, maybe take them on to the grassed area outside and do this session into the sunrise, which is always a nice feeling. If you've never done it before, if you've never trained in the morning, or you think you can't get up and go and train in the morning, try and do a couple of mornings one week, get up before the sun, go for a run, a walk, or anything like that. Make sure you're in the phase of when the sun actually comes up. You'll feel absolutely 1,000,000% better that day. I kid you not. It'll change your perception of you can or can't get up or do things in the morning. For me, it's been life-changing really, getting these sessions in the morning and still having evenings to do other things. Has been really good. You feel like you've got 2 days in one. So yeah guys, give that a go. And also it's worth noting, if things do crop up and there's little obstacles that get in your way for these training sessions, have a backup plan or adjust things. It's not going to be perfect all the time. You're going to come up with all sorts of things that might stop you doing what you plan to do. You just got to work around them and crack on.